Welcome to the channel. Today we present to you a list of the top 10 fastest production cars in the world. Please enjoy. Number 1. The Bugatti Chiron. The Bugatti Chiron is a faster and more powerful version of the legendary Veyron. The Chiron, like the Veyron, comes equipped with an 8.0-liter W16 quad-turbo engine, but tuned up with much bigger turbos than those fitted in the Veyron to produce higher power output. Bugatti claims that the Chiron accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds from a standstill point and has a top speed of 261 miles per hour. The Chiron employs 4 turbochargers with 2-stage turbocharging to generate an incredible 1500 horsepower at 6700 RPM and 1180 pounds-foot of torque at 2000 to 6000 RPM through a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. The gearbox in the Chiron has the largest, highest performance clutch system ever used in a passenger car. Bugatti Chiron is a truly unique and sophisticated high-end supersports car. Only 500 units are expected to be produced. The base price starts at $2.9 million. Number 2. The Ferrari LaFerrari. The Ferrari LaFerrari is one of Italia's finest hybrid sports car, built by the Italian automotive manufacturer. The first ever Ferrari car to be equipped with a hybrid electric engine system called High-Kurs, which makes use of a hybrid gas-electric drivetrain. Under the engine cover is a mid-mounted 6.3-liter V12 engine that generates a power output of 789 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 516 pounds-foot of torque at 6,750 RPM. The High-Kurs electric system produces an additional 161 horsepower, which adds more power to the combustion engine. This car produces a total power output of 950 horsepower and a maximum of 664 pounds-foot of torque, mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The LaFerrari accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds and reaches a top speed of 217 miles per hour. The LaFerrari remains as the most powerful road car ever built by Ferrari. A total of 499 units were produced between 2013 and 2016, each cost more than $1 million. Ferrari claims that the High-Kurs system is able to push the car to high performance while simultaneously reducing emissions by 40%. Number 3. The McLaren P1. The McLaren P1, like the LaFerrari, is a mid-engine plug-in rear-wheel hybrid hypercar. The P1 is one of the member of the Holy Trinity hypercars that was launched in 2013, the other 2 cars being the Ferrari LaFerrari and the Porsche 918 Spyder. Inspired by the iconic F1, the McLaren P1 also promises to deliver seamless performance while utilizing hybrid power and Formula One technology. The McLaren P1 is powered by an assist electric motor and a twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter V8 engine, mated to a dual-clutch 7-speed automatic transmission, producing a combined power output of 903 horsepower and 664 pounds-foot of torque. According to reports from McLaren, the P1 accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 6.8 seconds, and 0 to 186 miles per hour in 16.5 seconds, making it a full 5.5 seconds faster than the F1. This car makes a top speed of 217 miles per hour. The production of the last McLaren P1 was ended in December 2015. Only 375 cars were built, and each unit were sold for $1.1 million. Number 4. The Porsche 918. Like the McLaren P1 and LaFerrari, the Porsche 918 Spyder has been paired with an electric and petrol engine, but technically speaking, Porsche has stepped ahead of both cars in developing its component for the hypercar. The Porsche 918 Spyder starts at a base price of $845,000 and were produced in a limited quantity. The plug-in hybrid 918 Spyder has proven itself as Porsche's most advanced model ever built. The 2-door Roadster features a gasoline-powered 4.6-liter V8 engine that delivers 608 horsepower and 398 pounds-foot of torque, combined with a 129 horsepower front electric motor and a 156 horsepower rear electric motor, which are both powered by a 6.8 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. Combining everything under the hood, this car makes a total of 887 horsepower and 944 pounds-foot torque, Enough power to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 2.5 seconds, spitting out a top speed of 214 miles per hour through the rear axle via a 7-speed gearbox paired with Porsche's own PDK double-clutch system. Number 5. Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. The Lamborghini Aventador SVJ is a truly phenomenal mid-engine super sports car with its groundbreaking innovations and technology. The SVJ Roadster is Lamborghini's most sportiest and iconic car ever built and is limited to only 800 units. The price for the Italian convertible starts at $573,966. At the heart of the SVJ is its naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine, capable of pushing the car to a jaw-dropping 770 horsepower and 531 pounds-foot of torque, a 69 horsepower increase over the Aventador Roadster, and a 19 horsepower increase over the Aventador SV. This supercar accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds and can reach a top speed of 217 miles per hour. The body of the SVJ Roadster is made with ultra-light materials, such as carbon fiber, which significantly reduces the weight of the car for increased performance. The removable hardtop roof is made using an innovative high-pressure RTM molding technology. The body also features larger air intake and more extended side skirt for better aerodynamic. Number 6. The Audi R8. The Audi R8 is a sophisticated track-inspired performance two-seater all-wheel drive sports car introduced by the German manufacturer Audi AG in 2006 at the Paris Auto Show. The first initial model was the Audi R8 V8, which features a naturally aspirated 420 horsepower V8 engine mated to a 7-speed manual transmission. In 2012, Audi had introduced a new version of the R8 featuring a V10 engine. The R8 V10 shared the same engine platform with the Lamborghini Gallardo, but a detuned version, so that the R8 doesn't compete with the Bull. The V10 looks similar to its V8 brother with just a few distinctive components. The V10 was heavier than the V8 by 31 kilograms, but produces 105 extra horses. The second generation of the R8 was revealed back in 2015 at the Geneva Motor Show, which shared the same modular sports system platform with the Lamborghini Huracan. The R8 were available in 3 models, the all-electric e-tron, the V10 5.2 FSI and the V10 Plus, that delivers 355 horsepower, 540 horsepower and 610 horsepower respectively. The price tag for the standard R8 starts at $142,700 and $208,100 for the premium model. Number 7. The Nissan GT-R Nismo. The new Nissan GT-R Nismo is the latest version of the R35 and remains as Nissan ultimate performance sport vehicle ever produced. This car is a true hardcore sport vehicle, focusing solely on performance. The Nismo has set a new record for the most expensive GT-R, with a starting price of $210,740. Since its introduction in 2007, the Nissan has seen continuous upgrade to improve driving performance. In 2015, Nissan introduced a GT-R Nismo model with a more powerful engine and better aerodynamics. The GT-R Nismo is made with carbon fiber body panels which reduce the overall weight of the car, creating additional downforce. Nissan combines Bilstein Damptronic suspension with a Nismo-tuned hollow bar stabilizer to increase the amount of cornering grip. The GT-R Nismo utilizes the same high-capacity turbo developed for the GT3 racing car. The 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine is able to push the car to 600 horsepower and 481 pounds-foot torque, coupled with an all-wheel drive and a 6-speed automatic transmission. The GT-R Nismo can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds and reach a top speed of 205 miles per hour. Number 8. The McLaren Senna. The Senna has been designed and engineered as the ultimate track-focused road-legal car ever built by McLaren. The Senna was inspired by the legendary Formula 1 driver, Ayrton Senna, one of McLaren's greatest racing driver. This car is the third addition to the McLaren Ultimate Series lineup, alongside the F1 and P1. The Senna combines a mixture of aerodynamic efficiency, ultra-lightweight and extreme performance, which truly represents the brand DNA. All body panels of the car is made out of carbon fiber, making it the lightest road-legal McLaren, weighing 1,198. The Senna comes in two trim, but unfortunately the base model is the only option available if you plan on driving the car on the road. The base model comes equipped with a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission that sends all its power to the rear wheels, generating 789 horsepower and 590 pounds-foot of torque. This car is able to achieve 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds and reaches a maximum speed of 208 miles per hour. When the Senna is in race mode, the suspension is lowered by 1.5 inches in the front and 1.2 inches in the rear. This mode also switches the dampers to the best performance settings. Number 9. The Porsche 911 Turbo S. Porsche has raised the bar with the new 911 Turbo S over older models in terms of performance, appearance, and technical innovations. The Turbo S has a wider body than previous models, which improves driving dynamics, handling and stability. Porsche has fitted the 911 Turbo S with a rear-mounted 3.8-liter flat-six engine that makes 640 horsepower and 590 pounds-foot of torque, with an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds. The all-wheel drive system is coupled with an 8-speed dual-clutch PDK automatic transmission and is managed by the Porsche Traction Management System, which continuously adjusts the power of the front and rear wheel as needed. The Turbo S runs on the standard Porsche Active Suspension Management System that actively controls the firmness of the ride. The price for Porsche 911 Turbo S starts at $204,750. Number 10. The Ford GT. The Ford GT is one of Ford's most iconic car. This car was first developed as a race car and later converted as a road car. The second-generation Ford GT is a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive supercar like its predecessor, the GT40. Ford has made quite a few upgrades to the newer model. The new GT combines the latest technology and lightweight body material. The body of the car is made of carbon fiber and aluminum structures to minimize weight of the high-strength subframe. The weight has been significantly reduced to 3,054 pounds, a decrease of 297 pounds over the older model. The Ford GT is powered by a 3.5-liter EcoBoost twin-turbo V6 engine, which is able to output 660 horsepower and 550 pounds-foot of torque. The power is fed to the rear wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. The flying buttress air ducts design on the rear end helps to increase the airflow by 50% for additional engine cooling. This car makes an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds and a top speed of 216 miles per hour. The price of a new Ford GT is expected to cost $500,000.